Okay, so we're gonna start playing this. Wow, this looks so different with the headset on.
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it
It's
was
too
her.
bad that there isn't first
She's
person
looking
for
for
this. I
trouble,
think that that'd be great. You know what I mean? I think. Return to quest area. Oh crap.
It's not like he's short of you, young.
Alright, so what are we doing?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Open. Okay. This represents main quest. Complete main quest will further the story. Unlock new features and grant XP. Okay, yeah, sure. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level, and/or have required spell to activate. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm just going to double check that the stream's active. Give me 2 seconds, I promise we'll jump back into this. Okay, is the stream active? Perfect. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. So, what we doing first? Attend defense against the Dark Arts class. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, I know that this isn't a true VR game, but you definitely get a completely different experience by wearing the headset. It does feel a lot more immersive. Transfiguration Courtyard. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, you know, it's not real VR, and I get that, fair enough. I do understand where, you know, where some people feel like it's not. But for me, honestly, this is as close as I need it to be. I would like it a little bit closer, but...
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Hey.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, I'll pass if I have to fight him.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
See, that's a teaser
Very
into the
good,
new Assassin's
but
Creed.
the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso.
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say.
I
Definitely
do
did the wrong
enjoy
thing
my
there.
duel.
Alright,
Levioso.
If only all of my students were this adept.
there you go. Take that. You little shit.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
You try telling that
Not
to him,
bad
he was
for a
floating
beginner.
twice.
You give as good as you get.
That little smirk.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to
Well,
practice.
my name is
If
Rose.
what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood,
Grindylow.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Speak for
Class is
Sebastian.
dismissed.
Alright.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh, you two
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
That'd be telling.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, yeah.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Right, what's next? You have uncollected rewards available in the challenge menu. Alright. Send your first class, there we go. Okay. Level 2, get in there. Map, quests, gear. Oh, what have we got? We got any nice outfits? Robes. What have we got? Nothing. Handwear. Oh, we got gloves. We can put gloves on. They're alright. Face wear, what? You know, I think glasses suit us. I think that they suit us. Okay, headwear. What are we doing? Oh, my missus hates those kind of caps. I'm wearing it. Okay. Neckwear. Neckwear. What's this? I'm going for some sort of, do you know what we're going to do it? Until we get something nicer to wear, we're going to do it. Oh, look at that. We are dressed proper, aren't we? I mean, don't get me wrong. Looks a bit different, but, you know, it's looking alright. Not your stereotypical wizard. At some point, I will get the newer PSVR. At some point. Excuse me. Because I've heard that that's amazing. Apparently it tracks your eyes. Oh, he doesn't sound like he's having a good time, does he? Okay, what way are we going? Going this way. Alright.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Ooh.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish
we
the
did,
lesson.
we did.
Some of us do.
There we go. Begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am
Excuse me.
Nettie. So you are the new student.
So you are the new student.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Shall we
Welcome
begin?
to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh.
My, the summer
ahead
months
of
must have
you.
really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
You got your work cut out, mate.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides
Is
of the
that
classroom.
right?
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's try this. I think I'm a little rusty, but not too much. Okay, look at that, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, we did it. We learned it. Accio.
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 That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
It sounds a bit like
Keep at
that.
it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
I think I
Very
can do
simply,
this.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them up, excellent control. Stay focused.
Oh, I was supposed to keep it on there. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna... Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid!
There we go, got it on the green. Alright, what about this one? This one, alright.
That's it!
Can we do it? 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 Ah.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you go first. You go first.
Watch this.
Alright, I can do that. I think I can do better. Let's see, let's see. Alright. I mean, it's like bowling in reverse, isn't it? Alright, let's get to the orange. There we go. Can we do this? Can we do... Oh, I just fell short.
Excellent.
Here we go.
It's like bowling and snooker, isn't it?
Yes.
Come on, green. Yeah, stop. Ah, she won.
Not to worry.
Yeah, can I just go over there and knock one off?
There we go.
Wow.
Accio.
Do not be discouraged.
Do you know what? I'm after the participation trophy. I'm after it. I want it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
You think?
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
Right,
Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Phew.
Come on, we got this team. We can do this. We can do this. 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna get knocked out.
Don't lose your composure.
Oh. You know, I'll take one for the team. That's. How is she managing to do it?
Yes!
Okay, right. Right, we can do this. We can do this. I just want to get one ball. Just one. 3, 2. There we go. Can I? I'll take that. I'll take that.
Splendid!
Here we go.
She's gonna knock one of their balls off. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, wait there. Can I? Let's see. Can I do this?
Akio.
Oh.
Nicely done.
I mean, she still won, but I feel like I gave her, you know, a good run for her money. Right, yeah, so what are we doing? Challenges. Quests. Oh, I got some nice gloves. They look nice. What's that? Cloak? Cape? I'll take that. Oh, no, I haven't unlocked that yet. I'm unlocking that next. Okay. Okay, I got something to work towards.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand, or I'm holding my own. Glad you
That's
understand.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
So what do they do? Surely magic is...
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Huh. So she doing all that, you know. Thank you for telling me about Ugado. What does Ugado look
Is
like?
Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Will be there.
It always felt like home.
I bet that the next game will be in Wagadu. Or at some point, we'll end up in Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using
A
it on
word,
clothing,
if you
to be
would.
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Quest complete charms class. Okay. What way are we going up here? I don't know whether I should move my camera out of the way. I feel like it's obstructing that top corner. And I think that there's information that's behind there, so I don't know.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Why, yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of
I've been
easy to say.
fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
I like it.
I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, what's her name? I'm awful with names. Her name has already escaped me, so yeah. I'm really bad with names. My memory's not, well, my short-term memory not as good. Long-term memory, amazing.
Join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
what's he doing up there?
1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Revelio.
I'm not telling lies,
it-
Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
I kind of, oh, let me stroke the pussycat.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh, look at you, cute little kitty.
She says it's a boot, and
Little
he says
fluff
it's a
ball.
black.
Peeves, enough.
But to be fair, that
Get
thing
us
is pretty
all
big.
detention. And you're both
I
wrong
don't know.
anyway.
The cats that
It was
I've got are pretty
Hephaestus
cute.
Gore.
It
Small.
wasn't
Oh,
boot,
there's
and it
another
wasn't
kitty.
black.
There you go.
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? He's getting the hang of it. Okay. Level 2, gear inventory, collections. What have we got in collections? Oh, this is where the gloves are. Okay. Quest, that's what we're after. Weasley after class. There we go. Yeah, if you dropped in to watch the stream, thank you. I'm trying to get used to streaming. This is probably the best way I can start out at first, because with the camera there, I get sort of a bit like writer's block, you know, where your mind just goes blank. And it frees up and I can't think of what to say. Having this on my head and having it sort of pushed up against my face means that I can sort of take myself out of the situation, and I can relax a little bit. So I know that this isn't a conventional way of doing it, but hopefully over time I'll get better, and I do plan to take the
What about
VR
the
headset
room,
off.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Ready to go. Okay. What more can you tell me about potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay, what's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Ready to go?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Didn't even realise how far I'd spun round. Love this headset. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, I think that we got that. Okay. And we go around this way. I mean, just look at this grass. Look at that. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
There we go. Let's talk to him.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and
Indeed
an
I do.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Yeah, we'll do that.
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. I'll complete this task. What is the purpose of the task? Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so what we're going to do, search areas on the minimap, represented areas you should. Couldn't quite read that. Collect the flying page. Ooh. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Is there a statue? Where's the broken statue? Oh.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso!
Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I don't think I did it right.
Accio! Got it!
Okay, there we go. I was using the wrong spell. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Alright, collect the flying page in defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay. Where is it?
Brilliant!
There we go. Return to Professor Ronan.
If only a new
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Hey, we did it. We did it. Mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of environment, okay?
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover
Broke the
thought it
statue
too
in the
accurate
alcove
and
by
lashed
the
out.
water. What is that? This one here. Okay, yeah. Let's try it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Hey. She looks like she's losing her mind. Okay. Where's Revelio?
Accio!
No, Revelio. Is it Revelio for this? I think it's Revelio, isn't it? Yeah. What one am I going to use? I need to swap out. Which one's Revelio? Yeah, I think I need to find somewhere better for my camera. Give me 1 second. That didn't do it. Okay. I think I know what will. That, and then move camera display. Okay, so right, where are we moving it to? Is it? I'm trying to think. Where's the best place to move it? You know what? Let's go for top center. Does that help us? Yeah, but I think that the camera needs to be a little bit smaller. Okay, we'll fix that. I'll put it on the smaller camera. Medium. Okay, that's as good as I can do. I'm trying not to block off any of the important information, because otherwise I'll get confused and you won't be able to see nothing.
I could wander the greenhouse.
Alright, where's the quests? Okay, we got a new quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. When do I get a broom?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Can I buy a broom?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, what is it? Lacewing flies. Okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
The hippogriff?
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Okay.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Well, Madame Kagawa said
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is he drunk?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and terrifying.
Yeah, he's freaking
I
drunk.
shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is.
I hope that they're friends.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It is pretty.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different side shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Okay. Open map. Ooh. Okay, what we got here? Ollivanders. I need a broom. I not a broom, a wand. What am I thinking? Broom. But I do need a broom.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Yeah, over time.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Nobody going to mention that little tuft of hair he's got on the top of his head.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
No, I think that one's for somebody else.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my! Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Classic grey. Unicorn hair.
What do you think?
I think you should have given me a few options in colour.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Do you hope? I could be Voldemort's grandmother for all we know.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, visit tombs and scrolls. Oh, what else was in there? We didn't check out, did we? We didn't have a look. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. 45 gold. Let's just... yeah. Can we get in the back? No, we can't. Alright. Wish I had a lawnmower that worked like that. You just put it on the patio and it cuts the grass for you.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm.
Alright. Where is... okay, so where's the nearest... the magic neep? Do I need to go to the magic neep? I do. So... right, put a marker there. Right, we're going there next.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to
There we go. This reminds me of... okay, so... I mean, I don't know whether you're familiar with the Cotswolds, but there's a cluster of villages in England that are called the Cotswolds, and just have a look on YouTube, okay? Because this is basically what it looks like without the mountains. I don't think there's mountains. Well, there might be. But these types of houses, they just look beautiful.
Well, hello there.
Timothy Teasdale. Alright.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Dittany seeds. Alright, purchase.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Not grass. Where's that? Fluxweed seed. Not grass seed. Mallow sweet seed. Shiver fig. Shrivel fig seed. Yeah, I'm gonna say shrivel fig seed. I don't know what I just said. Chevrolet fig. Dittany leaves. Fluxweed stem. Not grass sprig. Yeah, sprig. Mallow sweet leaves. And what is that? Shrivel fig fruit. Okay. Okay, so that's sell items and buy stuff. Okay, well I don't have anything I want to sell. I don't think so anyway. What's next on the list? Visit tombs and scrolls. Yeah, in future I'll get a little bit more. Normally I like telling like jokes and having a laugh. And I do more sort of not necessarily tell jokes, but I'm just very good with like I tell a lot of stories that make people laugh, Yeah. So the more comfortable I get, the more that'll probably shine through, I guess. Challenges. 3%. Oh, now I get the cloak. Now I get the cloak. Do I get the cloak? No, I get the. I don't even get that. Did I? No, I didn't even get that. Oh, okay. Okay, visit tombs and scrolls. Where's tombs and scrolls? Tombs and scrolls. There we go. Yeah, but I like telling funny stories and that sort of a thing. So give me a couple of episodes of this, and I'll hopefully get into the swing of things. Trying to get more comfortable with doing this as
an inquiring mind.
As a hobby. Alright, what's his name? Thomas Brown. Okay. What have you got for us, Tom?
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
There we go. Potting table with small pot spellcraft. Okay. And small potting station spellcraft. Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, we'll have another look. We did it with the other one. Beast feeder spellcraft. Beast toy box spellcraft. What's that one? Chopping station spellcraft. Dung composter. Alright, so these are the large versions of them. Material refiner spellcraft. A hopping pot spellcraft. Medium. Small ones. What's that? A T-shaped potion station. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I keep on opening this. The PSVR has this habit where even though the video is straight in front of you, it will slowly over time start moving. So I'm constantly moving this way, and I have to press the options button. So I'm swinging myself back. Oh, I'm swinging myself back and then pressing the options button to recenter it in front of the camera. But then sometimes it'll open that. Okay. What else we're gonna do? Visit J. Pippin's Potions. Okay. Potions. Where is it gonna be? It's gonna be there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort of chill out while playing.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay, Endurus potion recipe. Endurus. Wiggenwell potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Recipe.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find
Invisibility
Sebastian.
potion. Maxima potion recipe. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what's next? Meet Sebastian at the town circle. Okay. I would love to live in this little village.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. Suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Ooh, what's this? Look at that! Look at the size of that! I mean, it's probably not the smartest move. He's just attacked the village full of wizards and witches.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Don't they have like protection spells over Hogwarts? Oh, dodge. Come on, I'll have you, mate.
Confringo!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Levioso!
Protego! Lumos.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Look out! Nicely done.
Protego!
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Well, he's gone.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yeah,
I
well, you
suppose
just
so.
stood there and watched.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
It's all a bit of a
Merlin's
blur.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
There you go, she vanished. Right. What are we doing?
A moment, if you would.
Leviosa.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lumos. Reparo.
There we go, Reparo, that's it. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There, good as new.
Is there anything else that needs fixing?
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I mean, I'd say that that was some pretty decent damage. Ooh. Speak to the shopkeeper.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yeah, let's wear that. Let's preview it first. It looks similar to what we've already got on, but we will take it. We received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Gear screen. Current defense and offense display at top right. Yeah. There we go. And we will swap that one for that one. Ooh, what else has he got? Is there anything that No, I'll pass on selling.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Lumos.
I'll get that. See you later.
Levioso.
I'm sure I'll want to come through and do all collectibles and stuff.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Now, am I going to get a broomstick at the 3 broomsticks?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Like they didn't see
Did they
that.
see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Theophilus.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yep, I think that's a great idea. Still don't have a broomstick though.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Right, I think that we'll call it the end of this part. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe because this will get an awful lot better. It will definitely get an awful lot better. This is currently helping me feel more comfortable. As time goes on, I won't need this as much. I'll be able to just talk directly to the camera. No issues. Currently, this is helping me get my channel up and running and off the ground. And the quality of the videos will go up, and yeah. Thank you for watching.